You may have already heard the very terrible news. Iranian hip-hop artist Toomaj Salehi has recently been sentenced to death in Iran.
Toomaj Salehi is known as Son of Iran and uses his lyrics to openly criticize the regime. Now, one of the accusations against him came as a result of a conversation last year that he gave to a CBC journalist. He spoke in Persian about his role in an underground movement fighting online censorship in Iran amid growing protests. CBC published that conversation online and aired portions of it. Salehi was acquitted of a possible death penalty charge.
33-year-old Toomaj has been arrested multiple times before in Iran for speaking out against the Iranian regime's corruption. And this most recent death sentence, delivered by the Islamic Republic Revolution Court of Isfahan, is the Iranian government's latest response to his criticism. In 2022, Toomaj was a powerful voice of support to the protests that were sparked by the death of Mahsa Amini, that young Iranian woman who died in the custody of Iranian police for allegedly failing to comply with Iran's hijab laws. I applaud Toomaj's bravery and that of all other Iranian dissidents who stand up against the Iranian regime in the face of blatant acts of repression. The IRGC has already been named a terrorist organization by the United States, but the Trudeau government refuses to do the same. Just months ago, the Iranian-American activist Masih Alinejad said Trudeau only offers empty words and cliché when talking about the IRGC. Common sense conservatives have put forward real solutions over Trudeau's empty words to mitigate money laundering here in Canada. Conservative Bill C-289 proposed changes to the criminal code to make it easier to catch and convict criminals laundering money in Canada, potentially including IRGC agents. The NDP Liberal coalition voted against this bill. The failure of this government to take terrorism and money laundering seriously allows for murderous entities like the IRGC to operate freely in Canada. Trudeau must finally list the IRGC as a terrorist organization. Let's get serious about terrorism.